Hey guys, welcome back to Black Lotus Gaming. Today we're going to be looking at Mystery Boosters 2. So this is a surprise we didn't know about until when Bloomborough released. So this is actually something that's really cool. Um, Although a lot of people are not happy because, as we'll talk about in a minute, the only way you can get them is if you go to MagicCon Las Vegas or if you get Festival in a Box, which is really like kind of iffy because they're not releasing a retail version. You can't find this one in stores, and you can't find it anywhere else, which is kind of very, I don't know, people are not happy about it. So we're just gonna go look through and kind of show you what it looks like, if it's worth it to buy the Festival in a Box. I don't believe we have the prices for this yet, but I assume by the looks of it, it'll probably be around 250, maybe 300. That's just my guess. From like the past ones, I would assume it's somewhere around there. It's gonna be pretty pricey. But you can go to MagicCon Las Vegas this year, October 25th to the 27th, and yeah, that's gonna be at the Las Vegas Convention Center on the 25th to the 27th of October. So yeah, this is what's going to be in it. So as you can see here, this is the Festival in a Box. It's going to come with a Mystery Booster, a Lost Camera 6 Line Collector Booster, Commander Masters, and Wilds of Eldraine Collector Booster also. And then as you look down, you're going to be getting this special Secret Lair drop. I believe this is called the Little Planeswalkers. We're going to be getting Rhea, Orvar, Drana, Lavinia, and Omnath, which is really cool to see. I really like the Omnath one and the Orvar. That's a cool one. And then we also get these other special promo cards. We have Ponder in, I don't even know what to call that. It's a turtle. Swords to Plowshare, strange, another one. This beautiful Lotus Plains, kinda. And also the Convention Morrow, whatever that is. So that's going to be a test card. We're going to look at those in a minute. Some of those are crazy. So this is going to tell us what's inside a Mystery Booster. These are going to be 15 card boosters. And in the first slot, it has 10 commons or uncommons, 2 of each color, 1 multicolor artifact, common or uncommon land, 1 rare or mythic rare, 1 future sight frame card. 60% of the time it's a rare or mythic, 5% of the time it's foil, and in less than 1%, it's replaced with a foil acorn alchemy card. And then we have the white border card slot. There's a 40% chance this is for rare or mythic rare. 60% of the time it's just a normal common or uncommon one. And then we get a playtest card. I don't think there's any stats for that because I don't think they have rarities, which is fine. Here's some of the new Future Sight frames you're going to be getting, as this is kind of like what we saw before, the other Future Sight frames from a long time ago. The reprinting Swords of Plowshare and Soul Ring, kind of cool. A lot of nice staples. Thassa's Oracle, of course. Really cool. As you can see here in the available in, it says you can either get at MagicCon or Festival in a Box. That's why I predict these packs are going to be very expensive, maybe around like 15 to 20 or something if they don't release a retail version. Because if you're going to be buying, $300 Festival in a Box and that's the only way to get it after MagicCon, they're going to be marked up a bit. So if you can, probably buy it early, I would say, definitely. And we also have Urza getting reprinted in the Future Sight frame, which is really cool. Also, for playtest cards, we have a lot of different ones. These ones are just insane. Like some of them just give me a headache because of how they look. But, like, trying to read them. Let's just read the one on the left. Retrace. It says, sorry, no room for reminder text. This is kind of funny. So, remember, these aren't legal in any format except for Chaos Draft, I believe. And choose one at random. Create a copy of the chosen card. You may cast a copy without paying spell cost. Abrupt Decay, Lightning, Blood Braid Elf, Lightning Bolt, Liliana of the Veil, and Tarmogoyf. So I can kind of see it happening. These two aren't too crazy. It could seems like it's possible, and it would actually be kind of cool. But I guess we'll really see. We're gonna see about that in a minute. And Mox Poison is another one. This is kind of like all like the Mox ones. It costs 0, but you can add 1 mana of any color, and you get 2 poison counters. I could actually kind of see this, except for I feel like 2 is kind of high, because then you can only use it 5 times, or less than 5 times. I feel like 1 would be more reasonable. Just cause it doesn't. If they ever make a real card of it, I feel like they might bring it down to 1. But because I feel like that's kind of a high cost, but we'll see. And these are going to be eternal legal cards in Future Sight Frame. We have Vulcan Dragon. And now we have our Alchemy Acorn cards. This is cards that have been printed, or they have never been printed, but they have been played. Well, some of them have been played in Arena. I don't think these ones have been, but we'll see. Loft's Disciple, it's kind of cool. Yeah, we have a new one of just conjuring different cards. That means like creating the cards out of nothing. They're kind of like tokens, but they're not. Also, I wanted to focus on this one, Oracle of the Alpha. This one's really cool. It says, remember this is the Acorn ones, so you can't play them. Unless in Chaos Draft, I believe. When it enters the battlefield, conjure the power 9 into your library, then shuffle. And whenever it attacks, grab 1, of course. I really love all, like, you can see the Mox Emerald and Black Lotus in top right. It kind of has all the references to the power 9 in there. And it's really cool. I like the art a lot. I don't know if it's playable. And we have Sanguine Brushstroke. And we also have white bordered reprints. We're going to be getting Earl reprinted and Wasteland. I know Earl is really good, so is Wasteland. There's good staples. And Goblin Guide also. Along with just normal reprints from across Magic history. It says it's going to have over 1,000 reprints for a draft experience unlike any other. Some of them are going to be Angel of the Light and Ancient Excavation. Also, another one of them I wanted to bring up, there's a lot of crazy cards in here, and one of them that I could see actually being in the game, and would be actually super cool commander, is Wowzer, whatever, I'm not saying that. And there's also, on the top right here, I'm not sure if it is, I think that's a snow or something. So this is kind of a cool one. It says whenever Wowzer attacks, if you have an energy, control, a blood, a clue, a food, a map, a power stone, and a treasure, are the monarch and have the city's blessing and the initiative, you win the game. This is like literally, you can build the jankest deck ever. This would be something I would definitely want to build if they made it legal. I could definitely see this actually being like playable, or being a creature, having a whatever, like 7 color deck. Your goal is to get a energy, a blood, a clue, a food, map, power stone, treasure, monarch, and have the city's blessing and the initiative. Then you win, and that's like, no one can be mad at you if you win that way, because you have I can imagine you have to work a lot for that. And really, it's really cool. When I think you definitely want like assembly worker in that deck, and just a bunch of different things that create different tokens, and kind of like your win con is the strangest way to win, and that's really cool. Yeah, so that's kind of it for today. Just kind of wanted to go over this and do a little preview for it. I know I'm a little late, but yeah, sorry I was gone for a bit. And I will probably be doing a video on foundations in a little bit. I'm maybe Monday. I'm really glad that we got 2 surprise kind of sets this year. I mean, you could call Mystery Booster 2 a set, I guess. Kind of like a more small release. And it's kind of like an Aftermath. Not really, because everybody loves Mystery Boosters. Aftermath totally bombs every time. But I'm really glad that we're getting Foundations and Mystery Booster. Foundations, mostly, it looks good for new players. and existing players, and they are gonna have a pre-release, which is something I was not expecting, and it looks really fun. This looks really cool too. I'll be at MagicCon, I think, and so yeah, let me know if you guys are planning on going, if you're gonna get Mystery Booster, and if you think they should release a retail version. I definitely think they should, because some people aren't able to go to MagicCon and aren't able to spend $300 on a festival in a box. So, okay, here it says it's actually $250. I missed that last time. So yeah, it is $250. That's about what I expected. Which isn't horrible value, because if you see mystery booster boxes, well, normal box is around like 150 plus a secret lair drop, probably 200, and then 3 collector resistance. It's about $300 ish in value, I think, and but it's still hard to get your hands on. These are gonna be probably limited quantity, and really hard to get. But yeah, other than that, so I'm gonna try to link the this page and the card image gallery for this in the description. And another thing about this is it released like so fast. Like, they didn't give us any warning, and all the cards are already released for it, I believe, which is fine. It's gonna be cool to see. So yeah, I'll try to link that at the bottom. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.